Hey everybody, welcome to 522 week 7. We have just one more week. Can you believe it? I'm guessing the answer is no. So week 7 is pretty straightforward. There is both a lot to do and not too much to do. So there are two discussion boards you'll probably notice right away. One of them is for actually sharing your emerging technology presentation. We're just going to link to it there. And then the second one is going to be a reflection, a public reflection. Obviously, it's in discussion board around that experience. So in addition to those two discussion boards, keep in mind that you also need to submit your presentation to actually be graded. So, under the submit assignments, under course items, be sure to submit it there. So this week we're talking about exploring and evaluating both teaching and learning with technology. It's pretty straightforward. There's a little bit of reading. Whatever text you chose, obviously keep working with that. And then there is a PDF that's linked in Google Drive. This refers to the three-step evaluation process. So the evaluation process and the quick PDF looks at the idea of, will the use of this tool support the learning objectives? So what I see that getting at, kind of big picture, I don't want to spoil it for you, is this just a technology because it's shiny and new and fun? And there's a place for that, just not long term. Or does this actually support the learning that's going to happen? So take a look at that. It's a pretty quick read. As you continue to work on your emerging technology presentation, please look at the rubric. That is a Google Doc that is linked. And that is all there is this week. Pardon me. Keep in mind that week 8 is much shorter. It ends on that Friday, and then grades are due that Sunday night for me. So that gives me a day and a half to really grade them. 2 days if I wake up at midnight. So please prepare for that. There are often times when there's more flexibility, and the end of the course is not that time. Particularly that since we actually look at week 8, so much of that is going to be, we're going to meet. You're going to talk about your book, and so if your book's not ready by that Tuesday, like if you haven't finished it, if you haven't begun working on it by that Tuesday, it's going to be really hard to have that discussion. So yeah, so kind of mentally, most of what you should be done by that week 8 virtual meeting, which is actually Tuesday, June 27th. So that is coming up pretty quickly. So hang in there. Hopefully you're enjoying whatever book you chose to read. If you do have questions, feel free to reach out, and hopefully you are keeping up or just starting to jump into the ISTE hashtags ISTE 2017 and not at ISTE. There's some really cool resources being shared, and some really cool people sharing them that I hope you are connecting with. So happy week 7, and look forward to see what you guys are working on.